Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Spacechem. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. Seeing as the my little challenge is working so very well, looks like I'm here recording another episode because because you guys want to see more of this stuff. So looks like okay. So we need to get the carbon on the top and the oxygen down the bottom. Yeah, that seems easy. That seems, well, I say easy, but you know. Yeah, so let's do it. Let's go. What we'll do is we will grab drop on this one, okay? And the reason for that will become apparent very shortly. I'd like to play and see what happens. So we grab on that. No. Stop. Okay, I want to grab on this. Yeah. Okay, and we have a computer freeze. No, we don't. Excellent. Oh, crikey. I don't think my computer's fully awake yet. Let's see what happens here. Because I want to get this in a certain orientation. That's not it. What about... Oh! No, this way. What about if we do this? With this... Zzz. Oh, how good is that? Okay, so all we need to do... Okay, is go this way. What about if I do grab, spin this the other way? So I want to get it in the right rotation so I can just take it up here and out here and then sort of done. No, I need it going the other way. That way. Let's see if this works. Oh, wonderful. It's a thing of beauty. Excellent. So I actually need to go here. Not this one. This one's no good. Because what I'll do is we'll switch to the blue layer and go this way, delete that one, come here, yes, and we will grab drop, and this will actually be a grab, and then we will go into the blue, out of the blue, and we will need to trigger an out for some stage here. Yes, out on the, I think this one's Psi and this one's Omega. Please correct me if I've got that wrong. Someone in the comments of the last video kindly pointed out that that's what those two Greek letters stand for. So what we need to do is have some sort of sync device now. We will trigger the out though, just here. And that's for that one. Let's just see what happens. Right, so that looks like it's all going to go in the right spot, which is excellent. And we want to break the bond there. I want to see and check that this will actually do the right thing, and I'll drop where I want it to drop and do what I want it to do. It should leave the blue thing behind. Oh, it's got two bonds. No worries. So, what we could do is something like this. What about if we go with the blue layer, go sync, red layer and sync, and then well, hold on. Well, let's just do it this way, right? Let's just do it like this. And that should work. Something like that. So then this should come along afterwards. Break, drop it, grab it. Excellent, 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 excellent. We are so close to the solution right now, ladies and gentlemen. So we just need to drop this thing off. Grab drop. We'll put that down there. And we'll make that a drop. And we need to grab drop, make it a drop. And that should be it, unless I've missed something very, very obvious. One cycle, one cycle. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Spacechem, come at me. I think we can speed this up because we've got it down. Which, yeah, it is what it is. I think we've done all right there. We've used a fair few signals just to get all the timing and everything correct. But I'm pretty happy with all of that. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to solve the damn puzzles. I think that they're going to be too hard for me to try and optimize. And you can see that actually I'm not too bad. I'm on the, you know, the lower side of things. I'm slightly better than average. So there we go, that's that one. We'll go on to an introduction to pipelines. Okay. Production assignment. You must produce them to the cargo freighters. Okay, in production assignments you may use multiple, okay, carry modules between the inputs. Raw materials must be routed from storage tanks. And okay, so it seems like we're getting a little bit more complicated. So this is benzene and this is, oh okay, so this is the outputs clearly. So what we could, how do we, no, yes, okay, here we go. So this needs to go up here to this one, and this needs to go down here to this one. That's pretty easy. That's extremely easy. I feel like there's a catch. Fair enough. Happy with that. Moving right along. So there's something in the fish cake. Sounds interesting. Add output notes to reactors to remind yourself what intermediate molecules you need to produce. Create output notes, yada yada yada. Okay. Right. Let's continue then. So we need to get a standard reactor. Can we... Oh, okay, I see. Nice. So what we could do, something like this, something like this, and something like that. Right, so how do I get into this? Add note to upper output. So it needs to be, what is it? Hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen? Chloride. No, that's sulfur. Wrong one. Chloride. Oops. What do I need to add? Drag bonds onto atoms. Well, where's the bond then? Ah, right, here we go. What was it? I think it was a double bond. This one? Oh, come on. No, it can't be. Oops. Back. Rightio, done. What do we do now? Nope. How do I get in here? I need to get in here. Please. Some sort of assistance, maybe? Yes, no? Yes, okay, I got that. Ah! Double click on it. Durr. Right, so we need to bond them and get them out. That's pretty easy. Well, I say it's easy, but I gotta do it first, don't I? So let's get an in. Let's get a grab drop. Let's go down, around. We'll get a sink. Then we'll get a bond. We'll go up, around. We'll get a grab drop here and an out here. Yes, that works. So this needs to be changed into a grab. Okay, it's going to pick up the molecule. This needs to be a drop, so it's going to drop it in the output area. It's obviously going to send it out. In, yes, grab, drop, excellent. This is going to be here like this. This needs to go here, because I'm going to put a sink here. Because what this is going to mean is the chlorine molecule is going to be coming along the line before the red one. So the red one will actually pick it up on its way through. That's the way I want it. Around here, start again. We just need to trigger the in so that the actual molecule rocks up to begin with, and then we need a grab drop over here. We'll change that into a grab. Grab drop, I feel like that'll work. What's going on? Uh-oh. I wonder why there's such a delay. I wonder why there's a delay. Do we have 1 of 40? Yes, we have 1 of 40. We have still 1 of 40. We have 2 of 40. Excellent. Seems like it's working. Yeah, that's 4 of 40. Excellent. The delay must be for the pipes. I'm thinking that's why there's that delay. So we can exit the reactor. Yeah, you can see the reactor working here, and you can see the outputs from the storage tanks coming along the line and then waiting to be picked up. So there we go, that's another solution. Oh, I'm on fire right now. $40, $25. Oh, there we go, done. So that's actually not too bad. I'm on this side of average, so I'm happy with that. We've got sleepers on Cernmere. Wow. Okay. So we need to make 2. How are we going to do this? I think what we do... Okay. Wait. Can I? Right. I think what we do is we make 2. Okay. And what we'll do is we will... Yep. I have an idea. I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to make... Okay, I'm going to make a CO with a double bond. Okay, carbon monoxide. Excellent. And then here, whoops, I didn't mean to double click on that. I will add, I wish I could drag this. Yeah, whatever. So carbon monoxide is going to come out of that. Okay, that's going to go in there. There we go, that's there. And then we've got that. So the carbon monoxide is going to come out of here and go into here, and then it's going to get combined with this hydrogen. What we'll do is we'll come in here, because that's what we need to make. And it's going to come out of the top input. So it seems fairly straightforward. Am I getting ahead of myself? I don't think so. We'll get a grab drop down here. I'll change it into a grab. Come along. It's actually going to be a similar solution to what I had last time. We're going to trigger the bond. And trigger the bond. They come around and up. Grab drop. Change it into a drop. And export. I think that works. Come around. Down, back to the start, trigger the in. I'm going to get a grab drop, change it into a grab. We'll get a sink and put it here. Yeah, that works. This is going to be a drop. So it's going to come in, get grabbed, dropped it here, and then that's going to give it 2 bonds up there. I feel like that's what we were after. Yep, that's what we wanted. So I'll exit the reactor now. So this works. This is what we need to have a play around with. So I've got hydrogen coming in, and then carbon monoxide coming in here. So basically, what we're going to want to do is sort out some way of getting a hydrogen molecule on both sides. How do I want to do that? How do I want to do that? That's not going to be helpful to me. Because this is going to come in, right? And we need to attach this on either sides to the carbon. That's not so hard. The hard thing is, how do we do it in a way that actually works? Do we send it on like 2 loops or something? Send it around the first time to pick up the first hydrogen atom, and send it around a second time to pick up the second. Is that maybe what we do? They'd have to go through different areas to actually get that to work. So we couldn't just punch it through the same spot. We'd have to go like here, and then come around outside it to here, and then into the output. Does that work? Maybe. Maybe. Let's play around with a few things, I think. Let's just have a crack. Well, I'll delete that. And grab drop, go up here. What if we, right, drop, go here, get a bond happening. Okay, that'll pick up the first one. See, I'm not sure about how to get the second half to work. That is what I'm not sure about. Because I'd really love some sort of like smart system where you can be like, it's not ready yet, send it round again. It's like if I had a smart system where it was like, yes, go to the output, no, don't go to the output, that would work. That would be awesome. But unfortunately I don't, so I'm not going to. Now, what about, right, here's a thought. Okay, I've got a thought. Yeah, this is what's up. Nope. Here, you here, here, you here. Maybe. So I really need so that'll be the first sink, right? And what I'll do is I'll come around Okay. Trigger the N. Grab it. Run past here. I'll drop it. With a sink. And go there. Oh. That is confusing as all hell. I love it. I love it. There's no way this is going to work. There is no way, no how this is going to work. I'm still waiting for that carbon monoxide. Oh. Oh. So what if I... Okay, just humour me for a second. What if I just... Oops. Oi. What if I just do that for a moment? I want to see where this comes in and why that's a problem. Oh, for crying out loud. That's not an N. I haven't triggered the input. God dang it. Why is it over there? Why on earth would it be coming in over there when it says clearly here? Let me just exit the reactor for a second. Aha, that would be why. So what I'm going to do, right, is I am going to get you out of the way and move you, oh for crying out loud, over here, right? I'm going to put the drop there now. And that should output it actually where I'm expecting it. Excellent. Exit reactor. Now when I test this, this should work. Ha, gotcha. Gotcha where I want you now, sucker. And we need to trigger in and in. Now will this work? Who knows? Who knows? Excellent. Grab. We're just fractionally in the way. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to rejig this line here to go a different way. Maybe something like this instead. Oh, this looks horrible. And I love it. We need to trigger a bond here. I feel like this is going to work. I think we're getting closer here. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's over the edge. Don't dare. You need to be there. Alright, we'll try again. I feel like we're very, very close here, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like it's within reach. It's right there. And I think we've got a pretty groovy solution. It's not pretty, but it'll work. Oh, we got one. And it worked. Will it work every time? It should. It does. So happy with that. I'm going to let this run. Thank you very much for joining me in another episode of Spacechem. Now, the last two videos have gone really well. They've both got tons of likes very, very quickly. So I'm going to set you guys a challenge this time round. I'm going to say 25 likes and episode 4 gets released. I think that that'll be a good challenge and it'll give me a bit of time to record the next one after episode 4. So thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you can teach me a bit about the game, I'd love to know. I had one fellow post his solution, and it was elegant to that second one where I was struggling heaps. It was awesome. I'd love to see more of that. So until next time, thank you very much for joining me.